How you feeling? Great to be here, thanks. Here's the song about somebody who had an enchanting encounter inside of a big top tent. I've always had a thing for the idea of running away with the circus. I don't know why. I just know that I'd end up with extraordinary stories to tell. Here's one of them.
Once upon a summer, a traveling circus came to town from the land down under, and I was filled with wonder when I saw the girl on the flying trapeze tear through the air with the greatest of ease. I got cotton candy, and then in the days I met her gaze, and she winked right at me, and my heart pounded madly when I saw the girl on the flying trapeze capture the crowd with the greatest of ease. She was a light in a dark lullaby. That girl was raised by a butterfly. I swear when I caught her eye, I could almost fly. And under the circus lights, I must have fallen in love that night. Lighter than a feather, but careful as with a heavy heart, she seemed to fall forever. And then I wondered whether I noticed the girl on the flying trapeze blink back a tear with the greatest of ease, and she took my breath away. Oh, so grand and graceful, confetti rained as she climbed through the air like a homesick angel. She makes heartache painful, I thought, as the girl on the flying trapeze melted my heart with the greatest of ease. What a display of rosé poetry, what a majestic menagerie. I swear when I caught her eye, I could almost fly. And under the circus lights, I must have fallen in love that night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show on earth!
I was so enamored, and she took my breath away. All that glitz and glamour, she took my breath away. I was so enamored, and that's how the girl on the flying trapeze knocked me off my feet with the greatest of ease. And then with a charming sweetness, she smiled and waved and took a bow for a crowd stunned speechless. And I was charmed to pieces when the girl on the flying trapeze magically dissolved like a song on the breeze, and simply broke my heart with the greatest of ease. We shook the floor with a roar of applause. She seemed to drown in the oohs and ahs. I hung around till the clowns tore the big top down, and soon it was almost dawn. I looked and looked, but the girl was gone. Deep down I felt kinda blue for a day or two, then clear as a bell I knew I would run away with the circus too.